This way I'm going to do it now because I get a lot more reach when I go live directly on the platforms themselves. So YouTube, what's up? I got you here. Facebook got you here as well. And these are only two places I can go live. I'm not able to go live anybody else on any other platform. So we're just going to do it here. Let me just give you a quick frame because I did a test of this earlier in the week. It was awesome. Got some really good responses. And so I'm just going to continue on here. Bear with me. It's going to be a little clunky in the beginning until we get this ironed out in a way that feels good for me. It's a good flow. And of course, there's some added value to you all. Here's what we're going to do. This is what I'm doing. And let me just give you a bit of a frame. I just am looking at the state of myself and what I like doing, what I am capable of. And this constant racket of posting online is time consuming. It is energy and mental stress of trying to like keep up. Like I got to keep pumping some marketing out there. I got to keep pushing out. Hey, for me, for other people, it's fantastic. It works for them. For me, not so much. I want to make sure we're all dialed in for my YouTube folks. And so it's just like, I've been dealing with this for years, and just the editing and the different ways that you have to try to like manipulate the system to get someone to hook in and grab their attention, and then you're just giving BS. You're not even being real. It's just this fake, glossy view of what's going on for you, and it's usually the highlights and look at me on stage, or look at me on vacation, or look at me grinding, and whatever. Hey, if for those people that it works for, amazing. What I am realizing though is with AI here, it's all a commodity now. So AI can create so much content so quickly that we are just, I don't even think we're on even seeing it yet. The wave of content that's coming, that's just going to be too much. It's going to be overwhelming. It's just, we're going to drown in it. I'm already drowning in it. And I can imagine others will as well. And so where does that leave us? If everyone's, and the thing that drives me crazy is everyone's sounding the same. Everyone's using the same prompts. Everyone's claiming they got the prompt, and it's the same voice. It's all just a loop of the same information. The information age is over in that there is no new information. Anybody can get it at any time simply with an AI agent. So we're doing something different here. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me on YouTube. What's up? Facebook, got you here as well. And so I'm just kind of setting the frame here really quick, and I'll get into it. But this is with all the information accessible at our fingertips. Anybody that's trying to step up and just blurb information, man, AI can do that so quickly, and someone can get it from AI that it's a commodity now. So how do we differentiate ourselves in the marketplace, in life? And for me, like I said from the beginning, I don't like recording content, then trying to edit it and make it look all cool, and then posting it, hoping people will like it and share it and all that. Man, it's a racket. So where I've decided in my business is to make a bit of a pivot and just go live. Because I look at my feeds, nobody, what they say, I mean, maybe once or twice a week, I see somebody going live. At least in my world, I don't see anybody going live. And look, I don't hang out with a bunch of streamers and gamers and stuff like that. So I know a lot of those folks do go live, but just in my world, in this business world, middle-aged dude, there's not a lot of people going live. So I thought, interesting. There's an opportunity there. Even though live's been around for so long, that I could start using it as a way to make it easy on my life. I'd much rather just spit game here, just off the cuff, and talk about it from a real perspective versus trying to give the highlights. And if you resonate with this, amazing, love it. Keep coming back. If you don't, that's okay. I'm just not for you. There's someone else that will be a better value to you. So I'm just looking at it from a business perspective. Number one, what aligns with me, what's easy for me, and just hitting live and doing it is so much easier for me. It's just like being on stage. I can go. And the second thing is, what can I do that somebody on the other side of the world with an AI agent cannot replicate? And they can't replicate me, my stories, my experiences, the wisdom that I've developed, the frameworks that I've created for me. And I feel that I cannot wait. AI is amazing, and I'm embracing it all. And as much as we're racing to that, I'm also racing the other direction towards humanity and the human advantage. And where I feel I can set myself apart is just being human. Gang, we're all human. We all got our own things, our own stuff, our own challenges. And I'm just saying, I'm willing to put it out there. And so now that I've got that framework laid out, I want to make sure that I then dive into one of the reasons I'm going live each week. And that is to document what I did in my framework for my coaching that I was doing is I put it into 3 pillars. It is, the first one is the build, the burn phase, then it's the build, then it's a being. And boy, I've had to do a lot of burning in my life. And, you know, going back a long time, burning old mindsets, old habits, old patterns, old way of thinking. And that's a lifelong process for me. I'm going to continue to do that forever and ever and ever. What's up, Abby? Thanks for joining us. Hey, as you can see from my channel, it is Cletus Coffey. Thank you for joining me. What's up to everybody? Thank you. So what I'm going to share with you an experience is a build. And I'm going to build a speaking business from scratch. Now, I have some experience in doing this. I started this back in 2018. I did it in the athletic space, and I really wanted to make an impact in supporting athletes in life post-sports. And I got hit by a couple of scenarios. Number one, COVID hit. Number two, at least here in the US, in college athletics, which is where really only most of the money was at, they moved towards a pay-for-play, also known as name, image, and likeness. So they didn't really want the guy who was talking about, hey, let's get them ready for life after sports. They're saying, hey, we got to get them paid now. So I was losing opportunities there. And then, of course, it's not a whole lot of money in speaking to colleges, at least for me. The amount of time and effort and energy I want to put into it. So I made a pivot towards training and coaching online post-COVID. Anyway, you can get the whole backstory in one of my other videos. Let me give you an update of what's happened now. So I launched this on Monday. Today is Wednesday. As I mentioned, this calendar right behind me is going to document this so you can see it in real time. I now have one, and of course, the guys would be doing the landscaping right outside, so I apologize if it's a little noisy. I got one booked. Got my first speaking gig booked. It is for the first week of April. So I'm in motion, momentum, right? Energy and motion is emotion. So energy is in motion. And so a couple other things have happened is I'm retooling all of my talks and applying things that are meaningful to the organizations and the people that I want to speak to, which is the high-performing organizations. It is the sales-led organizations, those financial services, insurances, real estate, people that are athletes in the corporate space, corporate athletes. That doesn't mean I can't work with technology, because I have. It's just those organizations, those teams that are driven. So with that being said, of course, if you know anybody in any of those spaces, or you are in one of those spaces, by all means, if this resonates with you, just me as a human being, this value, then by all means, please connect us. Send me a DM. I'd love to be able to explore the opportunity. So what that means is I'm retooling my talks to meet those, as well as some of the changing times, because one of my big talks and philosophies is that mirror-based leadership is a real opportunity for a lot of leaders to grasp. And that is, our results are simply a reflection back towards how we think, feel, and act about ourselves first. So to lead means to go first. Thus, my whole philosophy is called Be the Torch. You have to be it first before you can experience it outside of you. So the whole essence is on self-leadership, being it first. And then you can be the individual capable of leading other teams. So I'm retooling that. I have a new media kit that is just about done. I'm also retooling my website, and because it is not only being outdated, but it has my old talks on it as well. So I'm retooling that. So in this first week, it's been retooling the website, retooling the, I'm calling it a media kit, kind of the speaker one sheet. And that way I can get that out to event planners, to decision makers who are managing teams of this nature. So the other thing that I'm being mindful of is setting aside a power hour. I just call it a power hour, but it's usually about 2 hours. So what I'm going to do as soon as we get off here on live is I'm going to set aside 2 hours, and I'm just emailing, calling. I shouldn't say call. I don't call as much these days, right? We don't call as much because it's kind of interruption based on how technology and how we workflows here in 2026. But it's following up, reaching out to warm and basically my warm leads to get opportunities. Speaking of, yesterday was Tuesday. I did that, and a longtime friend of mine, bless his heart, referred me to a client of his, and now I get to start a conversation with them who are looking for speakers for their upcoming events. So I don't know where this is going to go, but you're seeing it here in the very beginning, or maybe this is 5 years down the road and you're looking back at where did this guy get started? I would like to be able to document that here from scratch. So by all means, if you have any questions, thoughts, I'm at Cletus Coffey on all social channels. Just shoot me a quick message. If you jumped on here live, hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I will, today is Wednesday. I'll be back on Friday. So I'm looking to keep to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And the Wednesday week, midweek is kind of a check-in. Tomorrow I can share a little more insight, share a little more about me. And if it resonates with you, then fantastic. Let's make that happen. So until then, all right, buddy. See you Friday.